Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are going to be exploring the unwritten rules of Minecraft. So obviously Minecraft is a game of infinite wonders and possibilities. There's no actual rules to the game. However, there are some things that you should always try to do and things that you should always try to avoid. So I will be going over the 10 most basic rules that most players know. And in case you don't, you will now. So starting off with rule number 1, never dig straight down or never dig straight up. Okay, so say I was walking along and I decided to start mining down here. Just like, okay, we're mining down here. And all of a sudden I realized this is taking too long. So instead, what if I just dug straight down? Okay, so this is the terrible reason, and I'll show you why. If I start digging, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! I've fallen into lava. Oh no! Oh, and I died. That will happen. So that was not very pleasant. I literally just fell into lava. And if you have keep inventory on, or keep inventory off, that will be a lot worse for you because all your items will be lost. Now, even then, you'll lose all your experience points, along with your armor will lose its integrity, I guess you could say. So it's really not a good idea to ever dig straight down. Why should you never dig straight up? Because there might be lava above you, or gravel, or something that could kill you of some sorts. So that's why you should never dig straight down or straight up. Rule number 2, never leave trees floating. For those of you who have seen my videos from a while ago where I played with my dad, you probably know that he does this. So many noobs in Minecraft will start off and they'll be like, oh, look, a tree. Well, I don't need all the wood, so I'll just do that and I'll walk away. But no, look at that. That's a horrible looking tree. That's painful for my eyes. Don't ever do this. And what my dad does, sorry dad for calling you out on this, but he did that. That's even worse. Because now it literally is a floating tree. If you're going to do it correctly, literally just stand underneath here, and there you go. And now the leaves will start to fade away, and if you say, okay, well that's taking too long, just take some shears and just go all over the thing until it's quickly destroyed. Okay, so that's rule number 2. Rule number 3, never make all wooden tools. So we have our wood now, and we're just going to pretend for a moment that I don't have these tools down here. Now I'm ready to make some tools, okay? So all I'm going to do is craft up my oak planks, and then I'm going to craft some sticks, just like so, okay? What you should never do is the following. You should never craft a wooden sword, then a wooden pickaxe, and proceed to make every single kind of wooden tool. Do not ever do this. This is a terrible idea. It's pointless, honestly, because when it comes down to it, I'm not going to make them all, but when it comes down to it, look, there's stone right here. I can just take the wooden pickaxe that I made. 1, 2, 3. That's enough for a stone pickaxe, and I can just make one of those just by going like this. So in reality, making all wooden tools is pointless. It's a waste of wood. Please don't do it. They don't last you long anyway. Rule number 4, don't punch a creeper in H2O. So I have a creeper spawn egg right here, and I'm going to attempt to just summon him in the water. Oftentimes people realize, okay, well, a creeper in water doesn't do any damage. It doesn't blow up any of the surrounding blocks, so it probably wouldn't hurt me too. Well, that's where you're wrong. Haha. So as you can see, that was not a very bright idea. I ended up dying. Even though everything else around here is totally fine, I was not. Okay? That's rule number 4. Rule number 5, never look an Enderman in the eye. Endermen don't really like that. Okay? If I summon in this Enderman right here, hopefully he stays, and I stare in his eyes. Now he's mad. And now he's going to try to kill me, but I'm going to fight him off. I won't let him kill me. Okay. Well, I died, and that was unfortunate. So, yeah, don't look them in the eyes unless you have a pumpkin on your head. If that makes any sense whatsoever, um, please just don't look them in the eye. Rule number 6, never make useless tools. Define useless tools. Well, for one thing, if you make wooden tools and keep them for long periods of time, you do not need them. So we're literally just going to throw out all these wooden tools. We'll keep the stone ones because why not? But things like in this chest right here. Golden armor. Okay, you might obtain this, but you should never craft it. Along with golden weapons. Things like a diamond hoe. It's such a waste of diamonds. You should never ever do this. If you craft these things, you might as well simply just throw them in lava, getting rid of them permanently so you never have to look at them again. That is honestly a terrible idea. Please never craft those. It's just a waste of resources. Okay, for this next bit, we're going to hop on over into the nether, and in doing so, I will most likely die again. Rule number 7, always bring flint and steel with you into the nether. So if for some reason something were to go wrong and your portal would break, the most common way that that happens is if a ghast fires a fireball, or if somehow you break your obsidian block. If you don't have flint and steel with you, the only way that you're going to be able to get back through is if you die. And that's not fun. So please always bring flint and steel. Besides, it's also kind of fun because you can set things on fire with it. Rule number 8, don't pick worthless fights. Lots of people just like to punch creatures for no reason. It's a terrible idea because if I punch this guy right here, just to be fun, all of these zombie pigmen just start charging towards me, and oh my word, it's starting to lag because of how many there are. Okay, so fortunately this is the last nether related one, and oh my word, I'm just gonna let them kill me at this point. Coming back into the overworld, we now come to rule number 9. Don't build stupid huts. On your first night, you might have a lack of resources. You might be in a little bit of a desperate situation, so this is the fastest thing that you could come up with in order to spend the night. That's fine. But when you wake up in the morning, don't walk away. Don't leave. Don't go do something and then come back the next night and hop in. No, you don't need this anymore. Just please destroy it. Just destroy this hut. It's worthless. There's no need for it, okay? I am going to just absolutely obliterate this thing. There. That's the way it should look when you're finished. Same thing with a diamond house. Now, I did not play Minecraft when it was first released many, many years ago. However, I have been playing for several years now, and I was one of these people that when I first started playing, I made a hut out of diamond blocks. Especially if you're playing by yourself, I'm not sure who you're trying to impress. This is basically just your ego in action. There's no point. So again, just don't do it, and instead, just store your diamonds somewhere. Make a pile of diamonds. I don't care. Don't make a house of diamonds. It's just enlarging your ego. Don't do it. Please don't do it. And finally, number 10. Rule number 10 is to have fun. This is a game of infinite wonders and possibilities. There's really no rules or regulations whatsoever. All of these other rules don't really matter as long as you are having fun. So this is my little disco floor. I'm having fun partying on this disco thing. Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm grooving around. This is awesome. Not really, but you get the idea. Minecraft is a game to have fun. If your idea of fun is creating complex redstone contraptions and trying to develop a system where they work, that's fine. If your idea of having a good time is playing hardcore survival mode and trying your very best not to die, that's fine too. If you love building ginormous structures like I do, that's fine too. As long as you're having fun, that's really the only rule of Minecraft. The rule is basically don't not have fun. You should not not have fun, if that makes sense. But those are the 10 unwritten rules of Minecraft. For those of you who knew these rules before, leave a like on the video. And if you saw anything new today, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And other than that, I'll see you in the next video.